Just what guys, it's time, welcome back to a brand new video and a brand new episode of the Coop Championship and the Coop Career Mode here for the BMW Sauber. And we're here for episode number 15, now getting towards the tail end. There are only 3 more races to go, including this one, and sorry, 4 more including this one, 3 more after this particular race. And last time out, if you didn't watch it, then do click the card in the top right hand corner of your screen, and also a link in the description. We really recommend you go watch it because it was a 5-star race for various reasons. But we're here once again in Austria, and qualifying hasn't gone as well as the last race, Callum.
No, well, last time out we qualified in P1 and P5. Today we qualified in P7 and P13. We did say this track might not suit us. I think both me and Tom were a little bit miffed because our laps weren't bad. Like, that's the thing. Our laps, we didn't make that many mistakes on them, but we just seemed to struggle that much more. So a strategy is going to be thrown up, especially for Tom as well, because he starts outside the top 10 so he gets a free choice of tyre. I believe he's probably going to start on the softs. In terms of my strategy though, if anyone watches any other series on my channel, not that one, Career Mode might come up into your brain and realise that I had a puncture on the last lap with this strategy. So I'm a little bit pensive. I'm still going to go with it, but I need to extend this ultra soft stint out at the front. If I can't extend this out, then I'm just going to pit and just do a 3-star. I'm just going to stay safe with it. But the magical number is 26. We made a huge inroad on the Mercedes, but this time we're not there to take them out on the opening lap. But Tom, it's now starting to hot up in the championship between me and you in terms of as well as Hamilton. So how are you feeling? You really need to get one up on me for this race.
Yeah, well, hopefully the strategy does that for me. I mean, you definitely seem to have the edge on me. I can't remember the last time I genuinely qualified ahead of you. I mean, it might be early than what I think, but right now off the top of my head, I can't actually think. So, all I know is this qualifying and the last qualifying, you beat me. So, I don't know. I feel like you've had the 1 lap pace over me all season. So, we'll see what I can claw back in the race. I almost managed to get it in the last one by doing a bit of a different strategy. So, we're going to go for a different strategy here today again. So, let's just see how it all unravels. The only issue I've got is I'm in the middle of the pack. So, let's jump straight into the race.
Righty-ho then. We're both in the thick of it, really.
Yeah, indeed.
For the start. There we go.
I almost jumped a start. I almost released the paddle there. Right. I'm off to a shocker,
I've been squeezed out by Verstappen a little bit, so I've had to brake a little bit early. Oh, stop!
Oh, we've got a spinner. Almost got absolutely sandwiched between the Haas and the McLaren. Am I going to get legal for that? No, I'm not. I didn't get legal. Right, okay, I'm up to P14. No, wait, I'm down to P14.
Oh, I was going to say, oh my god, I've got Force Indias all over my rear as I go into the brakes. Very locked up, but not hitting anyone. Apparently I did actually. I think I hit Perez just behind, but up into, again, not up into P7, where I basically am at the moment. Just taking it quite easily at the moment. The guys up front are pretty much going hammer and tongs, but Tom, I don't know if you noticed, someone is absolutely pulling away like a madman up front. I want to guess it's one of the Mercedes.
I mean, you put a safe bet on it, wouldn't you? So I'm now up into P12. So we're making progress on the soft compound tyre, as you'd expect. So we're going long in this first stint, very long. Got to try and keep my tyres in peak condition, run some consistent lap times, and see how far I can get up in the order, and also see how long I can stretch these out. Because I'd like to say I could do a 1-stop around here, like last race out of nowhere, but that might be more of a stretch around here based off of tyre life. So here we go. On to lap 2, and I'm actually a little bit quicker than Alonso. Meanwhile, Alonso's actually making a move on Ocon, but then ducks back in for a little bit more slipstream, so I'm going to have to sit behind for now. I got sort of scared out of doing the move there, so I'm going to sit in behind these two. I want to say and go for a pop into the brake zone of turn 3, but I think I'm too far away. However, Alonso is going to go for the pop on the brake zone on Ocon. I'm going to just sit back and watch this happen. I'm going to switch back underneath the pair of them. Ocon on softs, Alonso on super softs, and I'm also on softs. So here we go then. Picking up a ton of Alonso. I'm going to use the slipstream, make it momentarily sort of a 3-wide situation. The 3-car battle more like.
Oh my god, all contact up ahead. Sorry to interrupt. I know there's battling pretty much going off all up ahead. These 5 are having an absolute ding-dong. It's Bottas that's holding up these. There's Raikkonen, Ricciardo, Verstappen and Vettel all go at it, whilst Lewis Hamilton just pulls off into the distance. I really don't need to get stuck behind these guys. But I think you've moved now up into P10. I can see, is that P10?
Correct, yeah, P10, that's the one. So it's looking good for us right now.
Yep, as these lot go very hammer and tongs. Right, I need to get past them because these, like, come on, Red Bull and Ferrari, get out of the championship fight. You're irrelevant, bros. I know you've won past championships, but you're not going for this one. As I try and make a manoeuvre on Seb Vettel. into turn 1. Ooh, a little bit of contact between us two. Verstappen gets a little bit squeezed out by Kimi Räikkönen. So we take that position as well. Daniel Ricciardo has been given a little bit of breathing room as Perez gets in on the action, as does Massa as well. But we're right in the slipstream of Kimi Räikkönen.
Oh my god, that looks all kinds of mad from here.
Oh my god, someone's diving up the inside. Oh, I've been hit. I've just been pushed around a little bit by Verstappen. All kinds of madness behind. That's probably giving you a really good boost. I bet you've caught up quite a bit now.
I've got past Massa after the P9 and I don't even have DRS. That's how much I've gained. Alright, that's a brake meter all gone. I'm sitting behind Sebastian Vettel now. Right, you've got rid of these guys. I'm still, I'm literally in the thick of it now. I've basically swapped positions with you, so I'm right in the thick of this train now. So I've got to be intelligent with my overtaking and try and pick them off one by one. And then once I get to clean air on these tyres, I'm going to be in a very good position in this race. Alright, DRS for the final corner. I've got DRS on Vettel actually. I'm actually gaining. I'm actually faster than Vettel on a straight line. Up the inside of turn 1, leaving the room just about. There we go, right. Up into P8 now. Can I pick up a Tom Perez? Vettel's going to be fast, but I think I've got the momentum with me, so I'm going to stay ahead of Vettel for now as we go into turn 3. I fancy myself against Perez here, so let's just get into the DRS and see how this one unravels. I've just had a poor exit, so that's going to pretty much relegate me to being in PA for a little bit longer now. I've actually got some good pace on these.
Yeah, you really
a 1:11.2. Now that obviously DRS assistance, but I think you're going to have a little bit of company now into turn 3.
Yeah, we'll slowly approach him. Very locked up. Oh, running wide. God, what on earth is wrong with my pace? Like, you've got better pace than me, and you're on 2 steps harder compound. There's now Kimi Räikkönen has got the oh, he's actually ran me. I think. Oh, for God's sake!
See you, boys.
Sake, are you serious? I can't turn right. For God's sake! Like, that's why I hate the AI sometimes. Oh, they just went up like I don't know what Raikkonen tried to do, but I clearly covered off the inside.
I got a perfect view on my screen.
Then he hit the back of me. Then he tried to go. They all tried to go around my outside. Like Ricciardo tried to go around the outside. I think it was Ricciardo anyway. Verstappen tried to go around the outside of Ricciardo. Oh, it's fuck off. Just fuck off. Can't speak now.
Basically, Raikkonen tried to go for your inside. He thought better of it, and then when he switched to the outside, Ricciardo was already there. So he basically put himself in a 3-wide sandwich in the middle, and then you lock.
Oh my god, I was all locked up coming into the pit lane, like literally all locked up so much that I actually, like, the rear end started to come round. But we're going to commit to the 3-stop, just because my tyre wear, like, I've destroyed them ultra softs at the start of the race. My pace wasn't very good.
What compound you going on to?
I'm on to a set of super softs. A lot of the other guys are actually going on to a set of softs. Perez has gone to a set of softs, as has Vettel, I believe. Stroll's gone to a set of softs as well. But I just need to get my head down now because I haven't got clear air, but like every car is quite spaced out, so I can just pick them off one by one and just try and pump in some lap times.
I'll say this: you could still make a 2-stop work. The soft is a very good race tyre.
Yeah.
A very good race tyre. I want an absolute belt of that. I've never known the hard compound to work so good in the last 3 races. Hard in Malaysia, medium last race, and now it's soft.
Right, lots of battling going off up ahead as they try. Oh, Schumacher's been. Oh my god! Oh, for God's sake! Look at the state of this. Bloody hell, that's the slowest crash ever, and Perez has now got past me. It wasn't even a crash; it was just a bit of fucking like dodgems.
Ricciardo's going to get out of the way for me right on the apex of turn 3. Luckily I got DRS, so I should be able to recuperate the lost time.
Right, so Alonso's just come out in front of me on a fresh set of ultra soft tyres, so I can't need to get past him because otherwise he's just going to... Oh god, he's giving me a right old squeeze. Down the outside. Oh, for God's sake, like the AI just like to understeer into your side pod, that's all they do. It's like they just, I'm spanning round, but I'm not going to... Oh, okay. Right.
I had a notification with Ricciardo just now. I full on shat myself. He's come out fresh supers, so he was he basically tried to take me out in a straight line into turn 9.
If I do want to switch back to the one stop, same, nice one, bro. If I do want to switch back to the 2-stop, then I'm going to have to tiptoe on these superstars. But at the minute, currently sitting in P13, behind Verline and Hulkenberg. Oh god, AI a little bit skittish.
You could go on softs in like 4 laps time.
That's a huge amount of
No. You could
Did
go
you
on
watch my
softs.
career mode?
You could,
I went on the
no,
softs with
yeah,
10
no,
laps to
but
go.
I'm giving you feedback from this race. You could go on them softs right now. Because my softs, right, are, I'll tell you now, my most worn tyres on 25%, right? So let's say if I got to lap 20, right? Let's say you got lap 20. You could easily do 16. I've already done 12 and my tyres on 25%. I can easily get to lap 20 on these tyres, which would be 20 laps in this compound. Right, requires up my inside turn 1. Please pull away. He's already, I think he's already letting me back through. Right, hang on. Go on, pull away. Please go. Just go away. Go. Go, 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 go.
Cruised right up to the back of Palmer. He's had a poor run. Why? Oh my god, what the hell? I almost fucking bummed Palmer going on the straight. What the hell? For some reason my DRS has been robbed. I was just about to open it and then I've been like proper mugged off, but I'm right in the slipstream. Oh my god, what the AI doing? They're liking backwards and forwards in a straight line. Let's just dive it.
Do you reckon we can get it to the end?
I'm going to try.
Oh, so
I literally almost bummed Palmer in a straight line. And
You might
how am I
wanna
supposed
pit.
to get past the driver? Now?
You might
Really?
want to. It's 19 laps. I mean, I don't know. Like I've done 17 on these, and my most worn tyres on 37. Like, I don't know. Like with your shitting yourself, I don't know what numbers you're running, but
I
I'm
don't know.
officially
Like,
2 laps
why is
short
my,
of,
why
like-
is this? This is why I didn't go to get right. I was to go around the outside of Palmer who comes into the pits. This is what I can't get my head around. Why is the tyre wear so different in 2 different races? Like, I can't get my head around it. I know it's 2 different cars, but surely it shouldn't be that different.
The thing is, it's one of the track. It's one of them weird strategies where qualifying the top 10 and ultras, just it automatically pushes on a 2-stop. You cannot do a 1-stop. Like, a 1-stop is impossible around here. Like, I can't do a 1. But the way it makes the strategy work for you is like there's so much more benefit starting on softs and starting on ultra softs around here. There's like a huge difference.
Right, 2 drivers in the pits. Still struggling to get within DRS range of Grosjean. Walking to P9 at the moment. I feel like we are catching someone else up the road though, so that's somewhat promising.
Meanwhile, talking about people in the pits, I'm going to come in now for my one and only stop onto the super softs. And I was just discussing, starting on softs is a blessing because it's the only way you're going to do a 1-stop around this circuit. Because starting on ultras is literally impossible to do a 1-stop strategy. So, taking it very, very cautious, probably a bit too cautious into the pit lane, but better safe than sorry. Both Mercedes cars are in 2 and 3, so Bottas flies past on softs. I wonder if he's going to the end. I'm going to guess he is, so I'm going to try and catch him on track if I want maximum points. Meanwhile, Lewis is on super softs. I'm expecting Lewis to do one more stop for ultra softs, but right now he hasn't passed me. I think that's him now going around the outside. Meanwhile, Cal, I think he might get into something.
I don't know. Grosjean's a little bit skit. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Right, Vettel's in. He's off the softs.
Oh,
so he's
screen
gonna
freeze, screen freeze, screen freeze. Awesome! Behind these 3 now. Could this race get any worse? Like, I know it can't get any worse, like, to Silverstone level, but, like, seriously. Oh, it looks like I'm honestly going to be settling for 8th place in this race after a double win.
Meanwhile, we're going to make a move on Hamilton. Bottas has just come in, so Bottas is not going to the end, which is good news. I thought he was going to, but he's not. Meanwhile, I've got past Lewis. I'm now up into 1st place again. I'm expecting Lewis back into the pit lane. Bottas has gone to super soft, so Vettel came in a couple laps ago. I wonder if he may have undercut Bottas. That would be nice. But I think Lewis has still got a pit, so that's going to be crucial for the championship.
Try and keep it on track, just about. Kvyat's right in my slipstream now. Can you fuck off, Kvyat? Can you go away? Can you go away? Oh, he's lagging back a little bit. Kimi Raikkonen's wanting to get in the action. As Raikkonen goes through Kvyat. And he's hitting me! I literally, like, I do wonder sometimes about these AI.
Alright. I'm going to try and negotiate this traffic now. Past Ocon.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, is that a lag? Oh, what? Ocon's gone off. Well then. He was very laggy. That may be a safety car.
Verstappen slowly closing up.
There's
on me.
double yellows. There's a car off in the middle sector as well. Right. We've got a slow mover. It's a Toro Rosso. It's Kvyat. Kvyat's down to P16. He's had a few altercations. Right. I think it's okay. I got Massa for company. He's going to be very quick in a straight line. I really want to just cherish his first place because this is really valuable points for us right now. So, I'm going to be very smart about overtaking Verline and yet letting Massa through without having any issues. Very surprised with my safety car there because that was the last chance for a safety car.
Oh my god, I've span.
What?
Not span, but I've gone off track. I've dropped a position. And what is wrong, honestly? Everything in this race is going to shit. Like absolute shit, down to P9. Oh wait a second, down to P10. Oh, what a terrible, terrible race.
Alright, meanwhile, first place, final corner. It's been a while, but 25 points. It's been a long while. That's from, when was the last one I had? I actually can't remember. You won like the last
it was
Philippine
Mexico.
5. Was it? Yeah, Mexico. Yeah. Bottas comes home in P2. Lewis will come home in P3. So, it's not too bad. I mean, we had worse races. The damage limitation was fine. You've done a good run.
This speech? It's me that wants to describe how shit my race was, honestly. Like, to be fair, like, in fairness, we have recorded this at very late at night, which means that AI have gone a little bit skittish compared to other episodes, but I don't know, just a little bit annoying. I hate this track anyway, never mind when the AI are a little bit arsey as well, but moral of the story is, really, have a shit lap around Austria, basically. Literally have like a terrible lap, because that strategy pretty much handed you on a plate. As I've just gone through someone as I finished the race.
You did say, like, even before, like, we did strategy, like, I'm guessing you're going to start on soft. Well, yeah, because it's just OP around here. It just works. It's starting the race on softs is the best thing, because also you avoid all the traffic after that first pit stop, which is when you came out in like P19, and you're just like constantly battling with laggy AI.
Yeah, the strategy element around this circuit is so like.
I mean,
annoying.
Look at Sainz.
Like you start on the ultra soft and you fall.
Sainz in P5
basically.
on a one stop as well.
It's just so frustrating that is. So I lose 8. It's not so much the constructors, it's the drivers that I've lost a load of time, like grounding. That's the thing that's kind of irritated me, but I don't know. That's kind of frustrating. I think the next track is Hungary, and then I believe I know we've got Abu Dhabi at the end of this season. Have we got Brazil as well? Or have we already done Brazil? We haven't done Brazil yet, have we?
I think it's Monaco, isn't it?
Nah, we've already done Monaco.
Have we? Oh yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know.
Not sure.
You'll probably the audience will know. We won't. But other than that, let's just take a look at the drivers and constructor standings.
And looking at the driver standings after that race, Lewis Hamilton still leads the way as you'd expect, but luckily, me and Carl, even though we gained a few points, Carl lost a few today because of his P9, but we're still right in the mix, and we have only got 3 races left, so it's going to be very hard for either me or Carl to win the Drivers' Championship. We're going to need an absolute miracle in that, but overall, the constructors, however, is looking a lot more positive, and we're currently really close to Mercedes, and we're now right back in the mix, and officially we can say, even though we lost points this race, we can still say we're fighting them for the constructors title. So we're going to try absolutely hardest to try and go for it and try and win it. With 3 races left and quite a few more points on the board, couple hundred points on the board still for a 1-2. We've still got a lot of chances of trying to win this championship, and we're going to try absolutely hardest to make it happen. But if you guys have enjoyed the video, then please leave a big thumbs up on the video. Also, subscribe to mine and also Callum's channel, link down below in the description. And if you haven't seen any previous episodes, then do urge you to go check out the playlist and also the videos on screen right now. But thank you guys ever so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video very soon. Goodbye.